Forward. There we go. Awesome. What's up, guys? Welcome. It is Monday, the 7th of July. It is TFT coming at you. Man, two main things I want to talk to you guys about today. Two main things. Number one is we had a contest last weekend, rolling into the weekend. We rolled out the contest. Drop a comment if you guys remember what the contest was, and if you guys did, let's do the honor system here. Um, if you guys took part in the contest, yeah, that's right, the 20.5 celebration, and I'll recap that super quick. If you guys took part in that, comment the word contest. Okay, comment the word contest if you guys took part in that, because sometimes when we go to do these YouTube searches, we can't find everybody's video for whatever reason. So we're going to do our best there. We're going to pull up the wheel of names and we're going to rock it out. Yeah, that's right. 4 slides, 20.5 celebration. So let's see contest right off the bat, right? We got Mary, we got Linda, Domingo, Mark, David. Let's see, Albert. Awesome. Okay, keep those coming in if you guys participated in the weekend contest. And so that's one thing we're going to talk about. Okay, that's one thing. The other thing I want to talk about is we are making a shift. We are making a change in what we do every single week, at least for now. And that is rolling back out Teachable Tuesday. So we're going to talk about that. I'm very, very excited about that. I don't know if you guys are excited about that. If you guys are, comment the words excited down below and let me know. Let me know if you guys are excited about Teachable Tuesday, because we're bringing it back, and we're going back to the roots, back to basics, and that's what we're going to be talking about specifically tomorrow. Is back to basics and doing these basic IPAs, income producing activities that yield results. Okay, so comment IPA. Let me know if you guys understand that IPA, income producing activities. I'm not talking about the beer, although the beer is good if you like beer. But we're talking about income producing activities. Okay, guys? That's what we're going to be diving into tomorrow. So I'll share my screen and go over all that stuff. So without further ado, Bill, what's up, man? You fired up? You excited, man? We're rocking. We're rolling. We got some new things headed our way. We're about to reward some people for taking action. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm real excited. Excited about, you know me, I like to recycle what works in 2021,
For sure.
2022, 2023.
Mm-hmm.
When we did Teachable Tuesdays, we taught substance. We take it even back from a decade ago and other programs I've been in where we actually do stuff that people can do like in real time, advertise
Yep.
and get leads. And it goes back to tap rooting. We're going to help people that maybe their sponsors are busy, and we're going to help. We're going to reach down and you show up every Tuesday and really get some value and actually go out and generate lead generation. So I'm looking forward to that. It worked then, it will work now. We grew our team just to some real size back then.
Yeah, it's back to what we originally started with when we rolled out the funnel team, guys. And for those of you guys that don't know, for those of you guys that maybe came in, really this year in 2025, every Tuesday we were doing recruiting webinars. So invite your leads, get them there. We do a presentation. You guys close the sales, and although that works and it works really, really well, um, you know, this is why we're here, guys. We have these meetings. We talk about this stuff, and we said to you guys, hey, what would be more beneficial for you to do it more of a teachable Tuesday on Tuesday nights, or to do a recruiting webinar? And I think it was overwhelmingly from Bill. I remember like when we asked the question last week, I think it was on Thursday, we asked the question. It was overwhelmingly training. You guys want more training, which I'm totally fine with.
Yeah, I think it was 100% actually.
I think
So
it was,
there's
and some people said
there's a
do
need
both,
there.
which is
Yeah,
fine.
there was a little bit of both. That's
Yeah, it
okay.
was a
We'll
little
still do.
well. So, yeah, some people
I already
said
thought
do.
about that, Dan.
Yep.
Not to let the cat out of the bag, but Dan's working on a evergreen webinar where you'll be able to send anyone to a webinar at any time, somewhere
Yeah.
down the road, and Dan will explain what that means.
Yeah, they'll be able to register for it. There'll be a countdown timer leading up to it. And I'm sure you guys, those of you guys that are marketers that have maybe been around for a little while, there's there's basically pre-recorded evergreen webinars that are out there that I'm sure you guys have seen before. They look live, they feel live, but they're not actually live. So that's something that I'm working on, but I'm trying to work on it within the system that we use, where obviously everybody can have a coded link, and obviously the lead will be tracked back to you. So again, but that's working on it, not even close to being ready. So, you know, don't everyone say like, when's it happening? I don't know. I have
Well,
no
in the
idea.
meantime, you can use the regular webinar links,
Of
Dan.
course,
I mean,
yeah,
I
we have
use them all
two.
the time. I
Yep.
mean, they work. They convert those
Oh,
ones.
absolutely, absolutely. So first off, let's share my screen. Let's go dive into the weekend contest. Let's go talk about that first.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we got that. We got the wheel of names right here. Let me head over here and open this up. Let me open up a new
This should
doodad.
be fun, just seeing some of the action out there with the YouTubes, with the
Oh yeah,
slides.
it's always cool. So let me see here. I need to. Oh yeah, let me just do this. So we did my econ. Did we do? Well, actually, I don't think we gave you guys the headline for the video. And in case anyone forgot,
Oh, look at
okay.
that. Who's at the top?
Yeah, I know, right? Um, what we gave you guys was. Let me bounce this over here for 1 second, okay? Um, Let me just go over the contest really quick in case anyone's jumping on board and you guys forgot it. So give me 1 second. I just moved my screen over here. Get myself logged in. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice, Linda. Hit it. Good job.
Let me also pull this. Yeah, using the hashtags is cool. It's cool. Good turnout this morning, by the way. Always nice to hang out with our peeps here on a Monday morning. All right, so where am I? Where'd I go? Oh crap, there I am.
It's all on the deliverability, Dan. All on the deliverability.
I know, right? Okay, so let's come back over here. Let me drag this back over. All right, there we are. All right, everything's a little bit slow here. All right, there we go. So the contest was we rolled this out last Thursday. So I give you guys 3 days to do this. When you guys go into the vault, you guys open up the vault here, Vaultaliciousness. There is a tab called Webinar Slides. We opened up the Webinar Slides tab, and then in here you had the slides to use for the video. And the reason why we wanted to talk about this is specifically because we have a promotion period going on right now that is literally 6 months long. So 6 months of extra cash for you, meaning when you guys get out there and make money, you're going to make even more money. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. And we said, hey, you could use these first 4 slides. And all you had to do was create a YouTube video. And you guys had 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to record and make this YouTube video. Ultimately, to let more and more people know that we have an incredible business opportunity that is helping people increase their cash flow with an incredible compensation plan attached to it. So get out there, go do the work. Okay. So that was the contest. That was the challenge. And now we're going to take the people that did the challenge and we're going to put you guys into the wheel of names. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to filter this. All right. I'm going to filter this and have it. We're just going to go to upload date. Boom. Wait for that to load and see.
Whoa, there's Mark.
Yep. Incredible promotion. That's kind of a cool thumbnail. It doesn't
Yeah, I
say
like it.
much, but it says a lot at the same time, which is really kind of cool. It's literally just a picture of a laptop, which I kind of like that, man. I kind of like that. Super simple. Okay. Moolah Freedoms. See, this is where it gets tough because,
Uh,
oh, Domingo. It says right there, I'm Domingo. All right, that's you. Okay, cool. So let's come back over here. We're going to go with Mark. Crap, what'd I do? Mark, if we spun it right now, you would win. All right, there's Domingo. If I could spell it right. Come on. What keeps happening here? All right, there we go. Okay, let me see. I got more people coming on board. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there we go. So let's go see who else we got in there. And that's a real cool basic thumbnail again, just using it right from the slides. Nothing too crazy. There's
Nice.
Linda. Oh, Linda popped out too. Look at you. Linda popped
Nice
out
job.
2 videos. Bam, boom. There we go. Awesome.
Nice.
Shout out to everybody doing these videos, man. Just
Well, we got
awesome.
Jason.
Awesome. Jason, Tony. Okay, so Jason G, Tony B. Look at us rhyming. Jason G, Tony B, what's up? Um, okay, those are shorts.
Look at
Okay,
Linda with the 2 different accounts, Dan.
I know. She's
Showing
rocking
off.
it. Rocking it. Okay, that's another short. Okay. I can already tell right here. Um, I can already tell right here. There's where's my drawing tool? I was trying to come up with that. I can tell right here. There's good energy in that video. I could just tell from Jerry's face right there. There's good energy in that video. Um, I love it, love it, love it. Awesome stuff. Okay, so where are we here? All right, that's another short. Okay,
Got Albert.
Albert. Okay, look at him like pointing up right here, pointing towards that. Boom. Cash flow builder. Albert, is that your 20.0? Is that video? Or is that a different video? Looks he looks so comfortable on camera. Uh David McClure. Awesome.
Nice.
Where'd I go? There we go. Back over here. Albert B. David M. Boom. And this cool, guys. We got so many people taking action. It's freaking awesome. Jasper in there. Okay. Why is this not going over? Okay, Jasper. All right, there we go. So yeah, in order to go from a short to a long form video, one, it's got to be longer than a minute. Two, you got to make sure you hold your phone horizontal. If you hold your phone vertical, it's almost always 9 out of 10 times going to come up uh, as a short video. And I think YouTube, correct me if I'm wrong, I think YouTube increased their times for a short. Does anyone know what the time is? Did they actually do that? Did they increase their time? Pretty sure they did. Um, all right, so okay, Mary, awesome job right there. Gary, oh, that's a short too.
Wow.
Uh,
A lot of people working. Nice.
I know it is. It is good. Let me see. Let me go back over here.
I
Put
think they
Mary.
like the challenge.
Challenges are fun, man.
Yeah.
Challenges are fun.
The wheel.
So, Killian family, did you actually do the 20.5 doodad? Did you actually do that? Let me know. Um,
Who's that guy?
let me know. Misty, there we go.
Oh, I see another one coming up.
Yep, I saw yours. It was 2 minutes. I thought.
Look at George. Nice, George. George's been around a long time.
Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so let me go over here. Pop George's name in there. George L. Awesome. Okay, so to answer your question, it was 2 minutes. What's the length that needs to be? So this is a. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's Sherry. Okay, so Sherry, um, did you do a video about the 20.5 celebration? Yes or no? Did you do a video about that? Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. So we'll throw you in there. Um, now here's the thing, guys. Um, Sherry asked a question that a lot of people um, misconstrue, or there isn't a specific time limit. Okay, in order to make a long form video, it literally just needs to be longer than a minute, and you have to hold your phone horizontal. It has to be a horizontal based video, because if you hold your phone vertical, like a TikTok video, it's going to come out as a short. So we're looking for long form videos, and long form, all it means is longer than a minute. That's it. Long form video equals longer than a minute. Okay. Nick, you said you did too. Again, this is where it's a little tricky to find um, all these videos here because they don't always come up. Myathon Cash promotion. There's Beth. Okay, cool. Um, Jerry, do we have you in here? I don't know. Man, more people jumping on board. We're packing the house today. Packing the house. Yours was not a minute. Got to be longer than a minute, guys. Got to be, especially. I mean, if you guys are, if you guys are doing a, who's the other one in there? Beth and Jerry. Okay. If you guys are doing a presentation and you're talking about a promotion and you do it all in less than a minute, that would be a little tough. It'd be a little tough. Okay. Yep, Jerry, I got you here. We see it. Okay. Good job there. Um, Richard slamming it down. Awesome. Okay. Man, this is
Mhm.
quite the doodad here. Richard H.
This
Okay.
is the best, the most we had in the wheel, I think, in
Yeah,
a
for
long
sure,
time.
for sure.
It's
I
like
agree with
seaside
that
on the
as well.
boardwalk.
Yep. Um,
Sim.
let me see. Oh, there's me. That was a short. Shannon. All right, what else we got here?
I'm
V
surprised you didn't
success.
see Shannon yet, because I know she said she was going over there to do it. So let's see what we
I'm
got.
sure she did one.
Oh,
Let me see who else we got in here. A lot of shorts. A lot of shorts. These are all going back 8 days.
yeah, the shorts sometimes they don't go by the dates sometimes, so
Yeah, I
you
know.
might want to
It's a little
keep on
tricky.
looking at the.
All right. Is there anybody? Let me just go over and check Shannon's channel. Go to videos. 5 days ago, residual income. I don't see the promo doodad over there, but that's
Okie
okay.
dokie. Alrighty.
So if I missed you, let's go over to the wheel of names over here. If I missed you, I'm going to read them off real quick. So I got Mark, Domingo, Linda, Jason, Tony, Albert, David, Jasper, Mary, George, Sherry, Nick, Beth, Jerry, Richard. If I missed your name or you don't see your name on that list, make sure you drop a comment really quick. Really quick. Since we're about to spin here. Okay. But
You sound like the boardwalk game.
yeah, I know. But
We're
that's a
ready to
good
spin.
turnout right there, man. A lot of you guys got out there and went and did your thing, which is really awesome. So um appreciate you guys. Appreciate the efforts over the weekend there. That was really, really cool. All right, so no one else is commenting. Nick says, "Don't put me in." You want me to take you out, Nick? I'll take you out if you
Why doesn't
want.
he want to be in? Okay.
All right. So, all right, here we go. We're spinning. I don't see any more comments coming in, so we're spinning. Here we go. Three, two, one. Let's roll. And the winner
Sure.
is. Oh, there's a cool little like Wheel of Fortune sound. You guys probably can't hear that. Oh, boom! Look at that.
Sherry
Oh
K.
my gosh, that was about that was a nail
George,
biter there.
e either I had some buffer problems or George got screwed.
No. Well, hey, you know what? It was one of those like when you're watching the Wheel of Fortune and it like it's like right at the last second it like ticks over to like bankrupt and or it ticks over to like $1,000 or $10,000 whatever it is. Uh, my wife and I
Or
watch the Wheel a
bankrupt.
lot. Anyway, shout out to Sherry. Way to go! And not just Sherry, guys. Like literally, shout out to every. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I didn't even know I was going to do this. Bill didn't know I was going to do this. Sherry's going to win. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Okay. So we just pulled Sherry off, and I'm going to spin it again. You guys okay with that? Comment okay if you're okay with that. I'm gonna spin it again. We're going to pick two winners here.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. We're going to pick two winners, unless you don't want to win. That's cool too. But I'm going to pick two winners. Same thing. Same rules apply. You guys are going to go into Bill's email list. You're going to go into my personal rotator. We're going to help you guys get some leads and sales here. Okay, so three, two, one. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who can it be now?
Sherry. So
Jerry.
there's the energy you were talking about,
Jerry.
Dan.
I know, right? See a little foreshadowing there. You can't make that stuff up either because the wheel don't lie. All right, so shout out. So what we need here is Sherry. Oh my gosh, they rhyme too. A lot of rhyming going on today. Sherry and Jerry. So Sherry and Jerry, both of you guys. I personally just need your username. Okay, so you guys can drop your user. Sherry, and Jerry, both of you guys, drop your username down below, and we'll take that. I'll take that. I know Bill specifically needs your app link or your domain name, either one, but it has to go to your app link. So whatever app link you want to use, whether it's the webinar funnel, it's the $100 funnel, it's the $25 funnel, it doesn't matter. Uh, Bill needs your app link so he can um, email your full link out to his list. For me, I'm just taking your username and putting your username and putting it into my rotator. I already have the links already set up on the back end there. So make sure you guys reach out. Let me know. Okay. You can drop it in the chat here. Um, can't message me on Facebook because my account's still down, but it is what it is. So message me here. Message me here.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So great job, guys. All of you guys that went out there and took the action this weekend. Shout out, like, all of you guys are winners. All of you guys did that work, which is awesome. Appreciate you. And that's how we get the word out there, guys. That's all these little things that we're doing here. This is how momentum is created, is by getting everybody out there taking action. So awesome job right there. Okay, awesome job. How do you guys feel after making those videos? Like, how do you guys feel after making the videos? You guys feel like, did you learn something? Did you make you want to turn around and do it again? Was it nerve wracking? Like, how was it? Put your thoughts in the comments down below.
Or
Like, how do you guys feel after getting out there and rocking it? Albert says, do it again. I agree.
or come out and speak. Yeah, I mean the real prize is now they're organically in the search engine. Anyone that's looking at for instance the MyEcon hashtag, um, you're gonna get some eyeballs. The other thing
Oh
is
yeah,
if we do another contest, Dan, why don't we maybe do something a little different? Maybe go not after a competitor, but maybe go something in the industry. Let's target the industry, MLM, world's best MLM
yeah,
compensation plan or something like that.
yeah,
Let's really use this. This is like an army. We got an army now. This is
yeah,
awesome, you know.
yeah. And yeah, I mean, Linda probably just, the most honest feedback is, nerve wracking, had some hardware issues. And yeah, what people are going to go through that. They're going to be nervous. They're going to be thinking like, hey, whatever. And just like I've shared with you guys before, I've done these videos, and sometimes when I'm looking for a content idea, is I just use YouTube. And that's exactly what I did this morning. I'll share my screen here really quick. And then, by the way, we're going to get into the second topic for today. But I go into my YouTube studio, and all of you guys can do this. And you guys, it's pretty simple and easy to do. When you're in your back YouTube office, you go into content, and then typically it always defaults you to go here. But I just click on inspiration. And since obviously I make a lot of my econ based content, and you can see it right here too. Viewers are interested, popular topic, and this is very popular topic. The truth about my econ, is it, an MLM? And I thought it was actually a really great question to ask, because, I think a lot of people are scared of it. A lot of people are scared of network marketing, and it's just something that we come across in this industry, in this niche, and making money from home. They're like, oh my gosh, is it MLM? Oh my God, run the other way. Like, just everyone needs to like take a chill pill and relax just a little bit there, because, it's an incredible industry. So I thought I literally took this topic right here, and I right before we went live here, I just got done recording the video, and it was just me on camera just talking about the industry, the benefits, the products, the services, and how great of an opportunity it is. How the fact that like the company's been in business for 20 years, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, like all of these things, like man, this is just freaking awesome, and we've helped thousands and thousands of people, literally increase their cash flow and decrease their debt. Like, how cool is that? Real everyday products that the average person can actually use. Not everybody loves supplements and protein shakes and multivitamins and all of those other things, but people straight up want and need more cash. That's pretty straightforward, right? Okay, so that's how I got my video content idea this morning. I just went into the inspiration tab over on my YouTube channel, so anybody could go do that just to get ideas and you take that idea and you run with it. Okay, now topic number two today, rolling out tomorrow officially when you guys now go to teachabletuesday.com. Those of you guys that have been with us for quite some time now, teachabletuesday.com. You guys can see the link right here at the top when you type that into your browser. Okay, now
Nice.
I'm going to throw it out there. Teachable Tuesday, guys, is members only. This is not, we're not inviting leads to this. This is just members only. So you don't need to, we're not going to do what we've been doing all year long, which is getting out there and sharing this on Facebook and social and whatever, inviting people to these webinars. This is now for you. This is for you. This is for your benefit. Okay. So to help you guys out. So when you go to teachabletuesday.com, and I'm gonna put the link in the comments right now. So you guys have this, have the actual link, or you can just type in teachabletuesday.com into your browser. But I just popped the link in there. You do need to register for it. Okay. You do need to register for it. Um, and that's it. Okay.
Yep.
So Mark, I'll swing back and I'll answer your question in a second here. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Teachabletuesday.com. We're going to get going tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be right here. And there's an entirely new link. So if you guys were registered for the old link, which is tftwebinars.com, that's going to go nowhere. You're not going to get anywhere there if you're using that Zoom link. So you have to register for the new teachabletuesday.com link. Does everybody understand that? Comment understand. And if you guys did register already, comment registered down below. Let me know. So teachabletuesday.com, that is where you guys need to go. The old link is not going to work. So teachabletuesday.com, that's where we are headed. That's where we will be tomorrow. Okay, so just want everybody to understand that. You guys are all commenting understand. Okay, so good. You guys are smelling what I'm stepping in here. Perfect. 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 I'm excited about this, man. We're gonna get really back to basics tomorrow. And we're just gonna dive into IPAs, guys, income producing activities, and helping you guys just get out there and go do the things that are actually working. Okay, so very, very excited and happy about that. All right, so Mark, to answer your question, Mark asked, how to record, how to do a Zoom video and send your Zoom video to a video editor. So for me, it's drag and drop. Everything is basically drag and drop. That's what I do. So as an example, if I'm using Veed, which is a video editor here, and you can see the video that I recorded this morning. So if I pull up, this is
Hey,
when
Dan.
you record a video in Zoom. So, and I can't show you this right now because we're in Zoom. So I can't show you the functions that you need to press. But when you're in Zoom, it's going to ask you, and you guys can't see this because I'm on my little Zoom menu right now. But when you go to hit record, it's going to ask you, do you want to record the video to your desktop, or do you want to record it to the cloud? For me, I always do it to my desktop, or I do it to my device, so that way you could see the video. The video is done recording here. So the video that I recorded this morning is literally right here. It says video, and it's just got some weird, ugly title to it. Okay, and you can see over here it says it's an MP4. Okay, so that's my video right there. When that's done, once my video is done being recorded, all I need to do is I just take that and I literally drag and drop it. You can see how it's all highlighted in blue. It says drop your file here, but it's already in there, so I'm not going to do it. But it just says drop your file here. That's it. So it's once I drop it in there, then it's in the video editor. So as an example, if I wanted to do that in iMovie, it would be the same exact thing. And I'm sure, again, whether you guys have a Microsoft device or if you guys have whatever. So if I go over into iMovie, same thing, newer movie. Okay. And again, grab the file. I would literally just drag and drop the file right in here, just like that. That's how I move it from being a recorded Zoom over to whatever video editor I'm going to use. So now it's in iMovie. I can start editing it, chopping it up, and doing whatever I want. It's the same thing over here in Veed. It's the same thing. So I don't know if that answered your question, but that's how I do it. I record in Zoom, I save it to my device, and then I just drag and drop it into a video editor. So that's that. And I think a really cool thing, I don't know if I'm going to get into it tomorrow, but I think a really cool thing that we can talk about in an upcoming video, and Bill, I'm sure you have great examples of this because you and I use two totally different video editors, but it would be, would you guys benefit from video editing? Like if we did a video editing 101, like, whether it be for you, it'd be two different trainings. Video editing 101 for YouTube, and then we can do video editing for like TikTok and short form videos. Two completely different styles of editing. But would you guys want to do that, like a video editing how to? Bill, what do you use Screenamatic or whatever the heck it's called now?
Yeah, I got a new fancy one, Descript, and that's because I do voiceovers. Like if I still want to dance videos, I can add my voice.
Yep.
But
Same thing with Veed, what I
as
use.
far as you know, every day I use Screenomatic, which is called ScreenPal, and that is real dummy friendly
Mm-hmm.
for us old timers. Like for instance, when you just shared the drag and drop, I hate drag and drop. So Mark is probably, I don't know how old Mark is.
Mm-hmm.
I double click. So when Dan said I drag and drop, it's the same thing as for us old timers. Just click it twice and it downloads over. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same thing. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
which is
Totally the
it's
same
those
thing.
little things make such a difference for us like older guys.
Yeah, and I'll even show you an example here uh in Veed. And I don't even know if I can probably do this. Like as an example, like if and you guys don't have to use Veed. I'm just using Veed because I've been using it for a while now and um it's just really good. I like it a lot. So if I was here and I just hit new project, it's the same thing. This will open up like that. And instead of doing the drag and drop, which I like doing the drag and drop, I'm just used to that. I mean, it just says right here. Before
Yeah.
I dragged it into this, but I could hit right here. It just says choose files, and then that opens up, and you go do the same exact thing. I just grab the video that I just did, you know, boom right there, and then I would just hit open, or I would select that, and it would literally do. I could hit. I'll just hit open, and it would do the same exact thing. It just uploads it like it did before. Um, that's it. Same as that.
Perfect.
So yeah, there. I mean, there's 100 different ways, guys, um, to do video editing. You have to go with ultimately, full disclosure here. When I first started using iMovie, and I used iMovie because I have a Mac, so I used iMovie. When I first looked at it and I saw all the different menus and all the different doodads and all the different whatever, I was just like, oh man, wow, that's crazy. But you guys got to remember too, like, and this is where when you guys are feeling overwhelmed, when you feel like you don't like know how to do something and you're going to reach into your pocket and grab that excuse of like, I don't know how. You got to you got to stop using the I don't know how excuse because the answer, the how, is at your fingertips. Everybody comment fingertips, okay? Comment fingertips. The answer is at your fingertips. You have the answer to whatever is giving you a hard time. Period. End of story. So you could go, and I don't even know this. I don't even know this answer. We're literally going to go do this together. Okay? So let's say hypothetically that um let's say hypothetically that you guys want to use Veed, okay? As an example, you guys want to use Veed. Okay, I'm going to come over here. All right. And I'm going to go how to edit videos with Veed. You have to remember that YouTube is your best friend. So
All
look at
right.
Veed. Veed has their very own YouTube channel. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet that they have a great how-to series over here. Okay, so if you went here, they probably have a minute quick and easy Veed tutorials. Okay. How to convert MP3, add a logo, music, Veed walkthroughs, it's all over here. Okay. So you guys have their YouTube channel, uh, avatars, whatever. I bet if I went into their playlists, okay, I would be able to find, you know, a basic, a basic setup for voice dubbing 101, Magic Cut 101, um, how to create videos using AI. I mean, almost, and these are all playlists which walk you through how to use Veed for business, how to make videos. Oh, I mean, look at this. How to make, I'll go to the full playlist. Hit clicked on an ad. I hate when ads show up. Um, when what you're about to click on all of a sudden changes over to an ad. It's like, oh, haha, fooled you. Um, Look at this playlist. How to make a video online. That's pretty basic. Okay. Uh, how to make a video, creating your first project, full tour, um, effects and filters, how to add text, automated subtitles. Literally, all this stuff is everything I do in my video. How to add music, how to export the video, how to resize. I mean, this is all basic stuff right here. So just remember, when you guys are feeling like overwhelmed video editing, like you're in that headspace of like I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to give up on it. The answer's at your fingertips. Like you have the internet at your fingertips. You have the answer right in front of you at all times. You don't have to text DK, you don't have to text Bill, you don't have to text Kirsty and be like, "How do I add music to my video?" Come on. Like are you going to bother me for that? How do I add music? How do I chop out dead space? Like that's where you guys got to be resourceful. Um, but again, remember the answer's right here. Okay. So that's it, man. I think that's all I got for today. That's all I got for today. Shout out to the action takers over the weekend. Appreciate you guys. You guys rock. Way to go. Awesome job. Shout out to Jerry and Sherry. Way to go. By the way, Jerry and Sherry, make sure you guys get us your information. Drop your usernames in the chat here if you guys haven't already for Sherry and Jerry. Put your usernames in the chat so I can snag those. And make sure you guys message Bill and give Bill your app link so he can send that out to his email list. And
Or
other
the
than that, everybody
domain.
get
But
ready for tomorrow night, Teachable Tuesday, members only. We're not inviting leads. Okay. And we're going to get back to basics tomorrow, guys. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be just like this. It's going to be Zoom meeting style, so you guys can be on camera. I may even pull some of you guys out to talk, all that sort of good stuff. But that's it, my friends. Bill, anything else?
that's
Anything
it.
you
That's
missed?
it. The only thing, one little tip I do on YouTube, guys, a little nugget. If you're ever jammed up and you don't have a lot of time, you just want to throw up a video just because you have a schedule, you want to put something on YouTube. The simplest, quickest way. Now, still do all the new stuff you're doing, but if you're really pressed, YouTube, as long as you just make one little edit, you can reuse the same video. You know what I mean? So you just got to have if you change anything, an image, you make it a little shorter by a second, you can use the same video. So I do a lot of that when I'm jammed up. I just go take one I already uploaded,
Yep.
and I make one little tiny edit, and I upload it again. New description, new title, bam, got a new video.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I'm ready.
again,
I'm ready
just
for tomorrow.
yeah, simple and easy. Simple and easy content ideas, guys. That's literally what it's all about. And by the way, right now, oops, hang on. Sherry, I just got her.
Excellent.
Sherry is now in my rotator, just like that. Boom. There we go.
Is-
Jerry, I see your email. Did you drop your username? Did I not see it? Is it back there more? Uh, so, Jerry, give me your username. Just drop it in here. If you already commented, it's probably way back in the comments, but drop your username in there. Oh, I got it. Okay, boom. Got it. Got it. All right, cool. Jerry, you are now going to be in my rotator in just a second here too. So again, shout out to the action takers, the winners out there, the people that are uh, taking the action, making it happen. You guys are getting out there and putting in the work. So we appreciate you guys very much for doing that, and everybody who went out and took action. certainly won, which was awesome. You guys all did that together, working as a team, getting the word out there, and making it happen. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys live tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., and we'll see you guys live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for Teachable Tuesday. So deuces, guys. Rock out. Bill, thanks again, and we'll see you guys real soon. Later.